city on three rivers, the Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio. Pittsburgh, where it's a hockey night for the Penguins. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
Pittsburgh separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Murray's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Penguins. Notice this, there is no losing allowed when he is in there without blemish thus far. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. We are set for the face-off. Slovenia's Olympic captain Andrzej Kopitar ready as well. Pittsburgh's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Penguins got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. Discipline to keep this streak alive.
With a drive, great opportunity denied.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Dumped in. Had no shot. Good physical play. Terrific determination by Hagelin. Onside. Hatchets one. Oh, a save there. Taken away. On to Gabrick. Fires. Turned away. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Murray's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight.
Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. Pass attempt to Malkin. Lets it go. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Maatta's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league, a punishing player to play against.
A tad over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Kings control the play at center. Puck loose, now picked up. Up the wing, moving along. Slid to Brown. And it's turned right back to Martinez. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Los Angeles wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Dogged determination there by Bonino. With a shot. And a good job in the goal crease. Shoots. They can't find the target. Delayed penalty coming up. Los Angeles got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Penguins get their first power play of the game. Possession established. Good reach there. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Goes to the backhand. He scores! Evgeny Malkin.
When you take your stick and knock the puck out of midair, it's going to knuckle all over the place.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
LA's got it off the draw at center. Picks it up back there. Still has control at center. Corralled by Muzzin. Pitching it to Doughty. Chip to Gabriel. Goes back deep for him. Trying to go to Sheary. Into the attacking end. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Oh, and he is drilled.
There's a phrase.
He scores!
Thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Hammers it. Outstanding save by Quick.
Everyone knows that, Doug, that was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
12 minutes, 37 seconds.
Fouled it again. Can make a play from the corner. And the possession taken by Green. Oh, what a play. Nicely into the zone. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Propelled to Green. Good intercept. The Penguins start the rush up ice. And he gains the zone. Took that wrist shot. Outstanding save. And he'll hold on.
Pittsburgh's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
The Penguins get the draw. The shot is off. Delayed penalty call. LA's moving the puck through center ice. Moving it to Andreoff. The Penguins get 2 for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good job on the draw. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Los Angeles in their own end has possession. Directing that one to Martinez. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Hammered. Got in the way of that one. Laid on to McNabb. Puck is thrown to Carter. Nicely into the zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
Slides it to the point to McNabb. Shoots one. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Puck's going bigger, and the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Pittsburgh survived it. Back even to Andreoff. Turned right away with the poke check by Fehr. 20 minutes have been played. Pittsburgh struck twice. 2-0. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were 2 teams in this game. It's lopsided. 11 for Pittsburgh and 3 for the Kings.
Recycling is a proud sponsor.
Pittsburgh's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words.
To know more about their services, check out the website.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Kings are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
We have begun the second period. Free puck now. The Penguins luck that along through the neutral zone. On to Kessel. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Big chance. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Looking to Kessel. He gains the zone. Cut on by with that one. Carries it to the corner. Could be trouble near the line. Great glove grab. And a whistle.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Just over 3 minutes have been skated so far. The Penguins are ahead 2-0. Nice face-off work. Los Angeles carrying on up the wing. Nice move to shake on through. Just missed the net with that one.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Kings have gotten to center ice. Pitching this one to Percy. Back on his stick. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The Penguins have it up the wing. Lets it go. Missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Defensive zone win. Slid to Brown. Brilliant lift to Bonino. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Turned aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Quick's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
They win the draw. Paddled aside. He scores! 3 in a row!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Quick's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
The Penguins have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Wonderful poke check. Now it's directed to Lewis. And he dumps it in to Kuhnhackl. Passing one off now to Sheary.
2 seconds.
Lets it go. Not on goal. The Kings move to center ice. And they've got it again. The Kings hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Pittsburgh's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Kings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. A solid, clean win.
2 minutes for interference.
Yeah, shot back out. All's fine.
36 seconds.
Puck is seized by Drew Doughty. Give that goalie credit for another. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Every time we come here, it's that way. A sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Mashed in. Los Angeles with possession in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Carter. Must get it out. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Los Angeles setting things up in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Pointed to Kopitar. Blocked. The Penguins are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. It's an onside play. The loose puck taken by Doughty. Kicked out of the scrum. Scooped up by Kopitar. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pass attempt to Carter. That's the way to make them pay.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Thrown in. The Penguins have it in their own end. Knocks it away with the stick. Broke it right up. Right in front. Good pass up that wing. Pass cut, strong play. Chip to Nolan. On the outside, a shot. Blockered away. Not tested much, good pad save. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Lets a shot go. Pitching it to Downey. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Gets across, looks over his options. Huge stop by Quick.
Quick's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Trying to go to Nolan. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 19 for the Penguins and 8 for Los Angeles.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team,
The Kings are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Fantastic shutdown. He's in on an onside play. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Moving it on up the wing. Enormous collision.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Good quick poke check there. And he gains the zone. Snaps a wrister. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Great job of keeping that from going out. The Kings up the wing lug the puck. Fires. Blocked away. Gathered in by Marion Gaborik. Has it back deep. To Crosby. Turned a shot on net. Gonged away. And he holds on. The Penguins encourage you to visit their merchandise store. You can find wonderful things to wear, wonderful things as gifts, cash or credit card, or on the web. Pittsburgh's got another win. Oh, and it's off the mark. And offside is called on the play. And let's hear again from Ray.
The Penguins have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. LA's got another face-off win. Moving it to Martinez. Directing that one to Carter. Propelled to Hornqvist. Gains the blue line. Gathered up again by Martinez. To McNabb. Puck is thrown to Brown. Deflected by Pouliot. Shot! Not through. Clips that wrist shot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Murray's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Kings have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Los Angeles moves with it up the wing. Oh, good chance here. He's got terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The puck is fielded now by Bonino. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end. To Andreoff. Strong play, good reach. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Tries to get it on net. Knocked right off the stick. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. Heads on to the corner. Cole's in his own end, headed toward center. Fires a shot. Terrific glove save. The Kings carrying it on in neutral ice. Looks ahead to start something. Backhander to the net, and another strong save.
Tonight's attendance, 18,331. We'd like to thank the fans for all.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.
Just under 6 minutes left to go. The Penguins' big lead is not quite so large. And keep in mind, some teams pull the goaltender down by 2 and have scored twice. Oh, here's a wrister. Laid on to Andreoff. Good intercept.
The Penguins force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Slot shot. Wide. Wonderful chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Marches on a cross. A shot. That puck's over the glass. It takes the heat off for now. There's one more game left on this very long homestand, and we want you to make sure you don't miss that one. If you don't attend it, be sure you're watching. We'll be here. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Loose puck gathered by Hagelin. With a blast! Perfect save. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And the puck is scooped up by Marion Gaborik. Looking to Muzzin. Gains the zone. Toffoli's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Pitching this one to Kessel. Good place to shoot from. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Now it's directed to Kopitar. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Passing one off now to Hornqvist. Net empty, score!
Hornqvist's goal has put this one away for sure.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Brown. Pitching it to Carter.
assisted by number 10 and by number 15.
And he is reefed. He scores!
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 24 seconds.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
LA's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. The Kings from the neutral zone start to work.
Number 77, Jeff Carter.
On to Andreoff.
19 minutes.
The Kings empty their net. He's at the bench. That play went offside.
Pittsburgh's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Net open, and cashes in.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Penguins have racked up yet another victory.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.